Los Angeles making a switch here. Crawford's checked in. And he makes the first.
I tell you what, he has quite the act to follow, but Fred Hoiberg was a quick choice for the brass in Chicago. Signed that 5-year deal over the summer, was easily one of the most in-demand coaches available.
Well, Greg, for Hoiberg, it's his first job as an NBA head coach. Now, we know he played. He's been a part of an NBA front office. Clark, he came from Iowa State, where he honed his coaching skills and was highly respected.
Yeah, very much respected, particularly as an offensive coach. And we know the Bulls are pretty solid defensively, and he'll be looking to ramp up that offensive approach for that team, and I think he will.
Rose with the ball. He's picked up by Paul. It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Gibson. Picked by Griffin. Puts one up from 19. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. And Butler sends it back. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Mike Dunleavy is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Count the bucket. 14 points for Blake Griffin. Bulls trail by 11. And it's Rose penetrating. And not going to let him get that easy dunk. Defense stopping the easy two, but a foul called. And a trip to the free throw line instead. For Chicago, they have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses earlier.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
And the dunk by Jordan.
That's his first personal foul.
He's their go-to guy, and when he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
Just an amazing game for Jordan. 14 rebounds, and he's been a brick wall today with all those blocks.
You got that right. He's giving them serious doubts about bringing the ball to the rim. Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Clippers have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line. He hits the second from the line. Rose with the ball. 16 points for him.
And really, the last few seasons, the Clippers have been one of the most consistently strong teams in the league. A far cry from when they were a bottom feeder back in the day. They have become one of the premier franchises in the NBA.
To the middle. Here's Gasol. Kicks it out to Gibson.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
Yeah, but Clark, the other thing that sticks out for me, the number of assists they made over the course of this game.
And the Clippers making a change here. Redick is checked in. And it's Butler missing.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. And the lead continues to increase. They are just playing flawless basketball at both ends.
Greg, I can't identify an area where this team has underperformed. I mean, they've been 5-star in every category. What a sweet assist by CP3.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something. You're right.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And Reddick kicks to Paul. It's Reddick on the wing. Gasol with the steal. And here they come. And Griffin sends it back. And they'll keep possession. Gasol passes to Butler. And it comes off the front of the rim. Paul kicks to Green. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
They didn't shoot it well from the line in the first half. But they've turned it around here, and it's helped them secure the lead. I mean, free throw shooting is important when you're trying to pad a lead.
For a franchise that had so much success under his tenure, there was sure a lot of friction with Tom Thibodeau, and the Bulls front office surprised a lot of people, I know, including yourself.
Yeah, you know, it's not something that you see often, a winning coach at odds with his GM and president. With how often their differences came up, though, you knew something was afoot.
Rose dishes to Gasol. Passes it to Gibson.
And with Thibs, he did end up getting fired from the Bulls this past season. Some saw it coming, but still, I think surprising given the level of success he had. His imprint is all over this Bulls team in the way they approach the game.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Bulls ball.
And when you look at how Thibs got fired, I mean, there are a lot of reasons why a coach can be let go. I mean, he didn't have any performance issues, but apparently clashed in some form or fashion with the front office. Sometimes that's all it takes to be asked to go somewhere else.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Chicago has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam. He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
That could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I tell you what, that is the crowd pleaser of all crowd pleasers.
They're committing an awful